Good afternoon. My name is Brian Hurtado, and just to give you a quick little background on myself, I'm 24 years old. I'm in the Marine Corps. I was born in Northridge, California, and I moved to Asheville, Candler area when I was about 3 years old. I lived a pretty simple life in Candler. There's not much going on there. Small town, outdoors, mountains, the Asheville area, the Blue Ridge Parkway. But in high school, in middle school really, I was wanting something different in my life. I always tried new things. So the introductory speak, I actually chose what's in my bag because I think it captures me pretty well and the items I chose. And my bag is actually a gym bag. Why a gym bag? Because I spend about, let's say, 15 to 20 hours a week at the gym. Some people might say that's excessive, but I go once or twice a day because for me it's a therapy. I really stress. It gets me out of work, keeps me in the focus in what I'm doing, my muscle groups and stuff like that. And I enjoy that. I get a good sweat going, my heart rate gets up, and I love the gym. I love a good pump, and I want to be like Arnold one day, Arnold Schwarzenegger. So let's see. The first item in my bag is a wad of currency. And this isn't just any currency. It's actually from around the world. And why do I have all this wad of cash from around the world? Because from deployments, being stationed overseas, I got to travel the world. And I was never one to keep stuff for myself. I would always get presents for my brother, my mom, my stepdad, my dad. And for myself, I was very simple with things. So what I would do when I would travel is I would keep a currency. And these currencies are from Bahrain, you have Japanese yen, from Kuwait, Singapore, Israel, Thailand, Cambodia, Vietnam, Indonesia. The list goes on with this currency. And that was a big part of me, traveling and seeing the world. And I always loved that. I wouldn't change it for the world, but it was part of my past. So now in my life, I'm content where I'm at. I don't mind traveling because honestly, it's a long flight to travel back and forth to America and all these other countries. From being deployed to Iraq, being stationed in Thailand for 2 years. I loved it. I love being overseas and seeing the world, but sometimes you get homesick, and being back home in the US, nothing beats that, honestly. So for my second item, I have my cover, my Marine Corps cover. And why my cover is because it's a part of who I am, and it's always going to be a part of who I am. There's a saying that goes as, once a Marine, always a Marine. And that's very true because I'm literally a Marine 24/7. I don't regret anything so far, and I don't see myself doing anything else. I'm really good at what I do. I love what I do. I love the Marines I work with, the Marines I'm in charge of, the Marines I've met over the past years, the Marines have got out, retired, family members of Marines, and it's always going to be a part of who I am. And it brought me here in Greensboro and gave me the opportunity to be in college right now. And if I ever get out, which I don't know if I'm going to, it's part of who I am, and it represents my present, like right now. Because, like I said, it brought me where I am today and what I've done, and I'm thankful for it and everything about it. So this is my cover. And the last item in my bag is actually a book. And I have plenty of books, lots of books actually, that are very expensive. And why a book is because it's part of the future I want to pursue. Eventually, I want to get a bachelor's degree in computer science, maybe a master's, we'll see how long this takes. And a book because I want to pursue that degree. I want to pursue that education. I'm always wanting to seek self-improvement and better myself because I can be a Marine 24/7. I can lead Marines. I can be a good person, have good morale, everything like that. But seeking self-improvement is more about just what you have right now. It's about bettering yourself every single day. And I think by having the opportunity now to pursue college, which I'm thankful for, the Marine Corps, here at Guilford Tech, I'm able to do that and eventually get that bachelor's degree, maybe a master's. But my future is getting a college education because I'll be the first person right now in my family that's doing college, and hopefully will get a degree. So that's a big part of my future that I'm hopefully seeking towards and if I ever get out of the Marine Corps, we'll see. But hopefully I'll get that degree by then. I just want to say thank you for listening on my What's in My Bag.